ਹੈਲੋ, ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਧੀਆ। I hope you all will be fine at your home. Welcome you all at my channel Gagan Maths Lab. Like, share and subscribe my channel after looking the whole video. If you like it, then like, share and subscribe. Your share and subscribe will give knowledge to some other one also. So share it, like it and subscribe it, and give me your suggestions. Give me a comment in a comment section. Now let's talk about the topic. As you can see on the there, that we will talk about the volume and surface area of figures. In a previous video I have discussed the volume and surface area of cuboid. Now in this video I will talk about the rest two figures, that is cube and right circular cylinder. First of all, we will discuss some basics of a cylinder, that's right circular cylinder. Now let's come to the point and we will move with the basics. We will start with the basics, sorry. So here are few formulas, but before discussing the formulas of right circular cylinder, firstly we will talk about what actually is the right circular cylinder. As you can see there, it's a shape of cylinder kind, like we have seen the LPG cylinders at our home. What do you mean by right circular? We know this is a shape of cylinder. Circular means its base is circular, and right means when I will take the distance, when I will talk about that radius from this axis, it will be equal everywhere. If I will measure the radius from there or inside somewhere, then it will be same. The radius will be equal to the every side of it. Okay ji? So that's why we call it a right circular cylinder. Now, as we have discussed in our previous video, that the volume of anything is always we find out by doing area into height. Now that area is always the area of the base. Now what is the base of the cylinder? It is always a circle. Okay ji. So here we will write down the area of circle, that is pi r square, and h for a height, that will be multiplied pi r square into h will be pi square h. So this is how we get the formula of a volume of cylinder. Now let's talk about the curved surface area. Same as we get area, and by doing area into height we get the volume. Same as when we will do perimeter into height. Perimeter means here it's the base is again circle, right? So perimeter of circle is called circumference. So what we will do, the circumference will be multiplied with the height, that is 2 pi r. We will give it height and we get our formula 2 pi r h. So this is how we get our total surface area. Now let's talk about the total surface area. This is the curved surface area. Now this upside and a downside, when I will cover it, I need a circle there to cover it and a circle there also to cover it fully. Okay, so that means now what I need in actual, I should have a curved surface area plus two areas of circle. Okay ji. Now curved surface area is 2 pi r h, and 2 times area of circle, that is a pi r square. Now this is the total surface area of it. Now as we can see, 2 pi r is a common there. Now there we are left with the h and there we are left with the r. So our formula is, both ways it is correct. You can write h plus r also, you can write r plus h also. Okay ji. So these are the basics of the cylinder that we will use now in applications of that. Okay ji. Now let's start with easier one, and we will learn something about how to find out how to use these formulas to solve our problems. Let's do the questions now. Again, as I am saying, if you are liking the knowledge given in this video, then like and share and subscribe. Now come to the question. That's the first question here. Find the volume, curved surface area and total surface area of cylinder having base, radius and height 18 centimeter. Yes, first of all, there is radius given, that is 10.5 centimeter. As we have discussed in a previous video, that we need to check our units are same or not. Okay ji, so their units are same, 10.5 centimeters and 18 centimeters. That radius is this and a height is 18 centimeter given. So that means we do not need to change the units, we can directly go with it. Now first of all, we have to find out the volume of cylinder. How to find it? That is pi r square h. Okay, now the value of pi is a 22 by 7 and r is 10.5. We can convert 10.5 by removing decimal. We can write it as a 10.5 by 10 also. Okay, now we will do the cutting on a table of 5. We will get 21 there and a 5 twos are. So we get 21 by 2 as a radius. This is 21 by 2, r square it is, so I will fill the value twice. H means 18. Now we will do the cutting. 3, 11, 9. Now we will multiply 11, 3, 21 and 9. And then we will get the answer 6237 centimeters cube. Centimeter cube is the unit of volume. Okay. Now let's talk about the curved surface area. I will write it shortly as a CSA. CSA can be found by using formula 2 pi RH. Now the values we fill, that's 22 by 7, R is 21 by 2 and a height is 18. 2 will cut to 7 threes are. Again we will multiply the whole 22 into 3 into 18 and we will get our answer, that's 1188 centimeter square. Now I hope you can do the multiplication by yourself. Just for saving the time, I have done it already. So now come to the total surface area, how to use the formula of it, how to find the values of the total surface area. As I have said, 2 pi r and r plus h. Now the value of 2 and a pi will be 22 by 7 and a r is 21 by 2 in a bracket r 21 by 2 plus h, which is 18. That's 2 will cut 2 and 7 threes are, and we will left with the 22 into 3. Now 18 twos are 36. 36 plus 21, when we will do, we will get 57. So that means 57 by 2, and that will be again cutted 11. Again we have to multiply and we will get our answer 1881 centimeter square. So now you can see how easy it is to use these formulas. Now let's do the next question. As we will goes on, our sums will goes related with our daily life. Okay, but as before going to speak English in a very well way, we have to learn ABC, so we have to do the basics all the time before. So now we have the discussed the basics of it and we slowly are moving to the applications of it. So the question next is, the circumference of the base of the cylinder is 176 centimeter and its height is 65 centimeter. Find the volume of the cylinder and its lateral surface area. As you have seen from the formulas, in everything we need radius and height, radius and height, radius and height. Whatever we need to find out, we need basically radius and height. Okay, now there whatever the conditions they will give, we will try to find out the radius and height all the time. The circumference of the base of the cylinder is given and a height is given. So height is already given, the thing that is left is a radius, so that we will find out from the given. Now circumference of it, circumference of base, circumference of base means that's a circle. Okay ji, that is always 2 pi r. we are saying its formula is a 2 pi r, but they have given us the value 176 centimeter. So these both will be equal. Now we will fill the values. This is 22 by 7 into r. R we want to find out 176. Okay. Now we will write it as 176 into 7 by 22 and 1 by 2. Now this we can cut on a table of 2. 8, and this will be on a 4. 7 4s are 28, so 28 centimeter will be the radius. Now height is already given, that is 65 centimeter. Now just like the previous question, we have find it out the volume, total surface area, curved surface area. We can find the volume also, total surface area, whatever they ask we can find out, but they have asked us for finding the volume only and the lateral surface, so we will find that only. So volume of cylinder, that's pi r square h. Now we will find out that values only, that's 22 by 7, 28, 28 into 65. Now when you will calculate all these, and then we will get our answer 160 centimeters cube. Same as we can find out the lateral surface area, which we call the curved surface area also, and that will be done by 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h means 22 by 7, r is 28, and height is given 65. Now when we will multiply all these, then we will get the answer 1. So this is how we will solve our problems. Now come to the next question. Yes, now there is another problem. A cylindrical tank has a capacity. Has a capacity means the volume is given and the diameter of the base is also given. Both are in meters form, so no issues of changing the units. We have to find out the depth. Depth means we have to find out the height of it. Now let's do it. Now the height is given, height we have to find out, and the base is given, diameter. That is 16 meters. We need to find out the radius. As I have said, we always need radius and height in this. Now the radius will be, if it is 16, the radius is always diameter over 2, that is 16 over 2, so that means 8 meters is the radius. Now the capacity is given, means volume of cylinder is given 5632, but we are saying the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h, that is 5632. Pi having the value 22 by 7, height r we don't know, yes we know it, that's 8. Height we need to find out. So now we will calculate it. That will be reciprocal on that side, and 1 over 8 will be the values to be written there. Now we will do all the cuttings and every kind of calculation, and after doing that we will get our answer 28 on a table of 2. That is something, that calculation part, as I have said, I have already done, so that answer will be 28. Okay ji, so the height or the depth will be 28. If you wanna do it with the explanation on a table of 2, 28 and 16, like that, in a similar way we can go with the 7 4s are 28 and 4 4s are 16. In the same way we can do the cutting and get the answer, and that will be just a 35 and 2. Again on the table of 2 we will do cutting, and we will get this answer 28 meters. Okay T. So this is how we will find out the height. Now come to the next question. Now, this is something basics, very important and interesting. A rectangular paper of width 14 centimeters is rolled along its width. Suppose there we have a paper of rectangular shape. Its width is 14 centimeter, right? And a cylinder of radius 20 centimeter. Now when I will fold it, I just get my height out of it. As I have shown you my paper, this one, if I will fold it along the width like that, then this width becomes the height of this width becomes the height of my cylinder. Okay ji, and the length will become the circumference. Okay, so in the same way their width is given and that is something equals to the height of it, and the length becomes the circumference of cylinder. Now there they have given us the radius which is 20 centimeter, so we have to find out the volume. Now as you can see, radius is given 20 centimeter, height is given 14 centimeter. Can you find out the volume of cylinder? Obviously we will use the formula of the volume of a cylinder, that's pi r square h, that we have done it many times now. That's 20 into 20 into 14, 7 twos are 14, and we will now multiply each and every number. That's 22, sorry, yes, this is 17600 centimeters. 22 into 2 will be 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 will be multiplied with the 22, we will get 176, and double zero will be written as same. So this is how we will get the volume of cylinder when it's the information is given in the form of a paper. Okay ji, but remember this, when a width is there and we are folding it along the width, that will become the height, and then length will become a circumference. Okay ji, and when we are folding it along a length, then that length will become our height. Okay ji. uh, One more interesting question is there. How many cubic meters of earth must be dug out to sink a well which is 16-meter deep and which has a radius of 3.5 meters? 16 meters meet. Now they are saying how many cubic meters. मतलब हमें वॉल्यूम निकालना है कि हमने कितने क्यूबिक मीटर मिट्टी निकालनी है. अर्थ मस्ट बी डग आउट टू सिंक अ वेल विच इज़, अब एक वेल की खुदाई कर रहे हैं हम, ठीक है, उसमें से कितनी मिट्टी निकलेगी ये हमें पता करना है. और वेल की जो डेप्थ है वो है 16 मीटर और उसका जो रेडियस है वो है 3.5 मीटर्स. इफ़ द अर्थ टेकन आउट इज स्प्रेड ओवर अ रेक्टेंगुलर. अब आपके पास हर बार ऐसे क्वेश्चन आएंगे कि कहीं ना कहीं से मिट्टी निकाल ली गई है, फिर कहीं और किसी और शेप के बीच में उसे फैला दिया गया है. लेकिन वी हैव टू रिमेंबर इट कि अगर एक जगह से मिट्टी निकाली है दूसरी जगह डाल रहे हैं तो मिट्टी तो उतनी ही है ना, वॉल्यूम तो सेम ही रहेगा ना मिट्टी का, वो तो चेंज नहीं होगा. चाहे वो रिक्टेंगल शेप में हो, चाहे वो सिलेंड्रिकल शेप में है, चाहे वो क्यूबॉइड शेप में है या रिंग शेप में है. ये क्वेश्चन आपको बड़ी तरह से दिया जा सकता है. ये ऐसे आएगा कि हाँ जी, एक वेल की मिट्टी निकाल ली है, रेक्टेंगल शेप में इसको फैलाना है तो उसकी क्या हाइट होगी, या फिर इसको एक रिंग की शेप में फैलाना है तो उसकी क्या हाइट होगी. लेकिन हमें बस ये याद रखना है मिट्टी जितनी निकली है रहेगी तो उतनी, कम ज़्यादा नहीं होगी. सो वॉल्यूम विल बी सेम. वी विल what we will do the volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is equals to the volume of whatever the shape they will talk about. Now they are saying if the earth taken out is spread over a rectangular plot में फैलाई गई है वो मिट्टी of dimensions this into this means its length given, its breadth given, and we have to find out the height of that platform. Now the volume of a rectangle when have a height, it will become a, have you seen my previous video? If you have not seen, then please see it. Then you will came to know that when we are giving height to a rectangle, we are getting a cuboid. Okay ji. Now there we will fill the values of both the formulas we will use. Okay, now there its value is 222 by 7 r. Radius is given 3.5. Now 3.5 can be written as a 7 by 2 pi r square, and a height is also given there 16, and its length is also given 25, and a breadth is also given 16, and we have to find height. 16 will cut 16, or you can say कि 2 11s are and 7 sevens are 11 by 11 into 7 by 2 into 16, and there we have 25 into 16, that will be written as 25 into 1 over 6. Sorry, this 16 was in numerator and this will be in a denominator. Then 16 will cut it and we will get our height. Now we are left with the 77 by 50, and when we will do the calculations we will get a height of it. Okay ji, 1.54 meters. Okay, so this is not always ki they will say ki this earth is spread over a rectangular plot. They can say it also ki this is spread in the form of embankment of a well. Embankment of a well means ये well है, इसके साइड पे like थोड़ी स्पेस बनाई जाती है, थोड़ी हाई करके तो मिट्टी डाल के कुएं के पास पास मिट्टी डाल के थोड़ी जगह बनाई जाती है कि उसके ऊपर चढ़ के आप इजीली कुएं में से कोई पानी वगैरह निकाल सको. सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एम्बैंकमेंट. एंड दे कैन से यू इवन कि दिस इज़ द radius of the well, and this one is the radius of or the width of the embankment given. Actually it is a shape of a ring. Okay ji, and whenever we need to find out the, then we have to find out the height of it. They will ask what it will be the height of that embankment. Then how we will find that height also? As I have said, volume of cylinder and volume of cuboid will be equal. Then we will say volume of cylinder, and the volume of a ring we will say ki okay ji, volume of ring will be equal now. And there we have to do, for finding out the volume of ring, again we have to do area into height. Now what will be the area of that? That area formula is pi. Okay ji, now actually pi h capital R square minus small r square. कैपिटल R मीन्स बड़े वाले सर्कल का रेडियस और स्मॉल r मीन्स छोटे वाले सर्कल का रेडियस. अब बड़े वाले सर्कल का रेडियस कैसे निकलेगा? जो बड़ा रेडियस है ये हमेशा छोटा रेडियस प्लस विड्थ के इक्वल होता है. अब मान लो कि मेरे पास ये वेल है जिसकी रेडियस है 7 मीटर्स और उसके पास एम्बैंकमेंट है, उसकी जो विड्थ है वो भी 7 मीटर्स ही है. So the radius, small radius will be 7 meters, and the greater one will be 7 plus 7, it will be 14. Then I will say ki pi h, h will not be there because it's not the part of the area. We will say pi capital R square minus small r square. Okay ji, here we will multiply it with the h when we will write it as a volume. Okay ji, so when if in this case we will say the height will be equals to volume over area. Okay, now I have solved two kind of questions there. The firstly done question was based on a cuboid. This information is given on a ring. If you need more information about ring, you can tell me in the comment section. I will do that for you also. Now let's do the next one. There is one more question based on a find the cost of painting 15 cylindrical pillars. Find the cost of painting 15 cylindrical pillars of a building at a rate of rupees 2.50 per square meter if the diameter and the heights are given. Now as you can see there they have given us 48 centimeter and 7 meter. Now the units are not same, we have to make it same. But the question is which unit is required there. They have given us a cost according to per square meter, so we will convert it into the meters. So the first thing given is a diameter, so that's given 48 centimeter. So the radius will be half of it, that's 24. that will be 24 centimeter, but we need it in a form of meters, so we will write it 24 by 100 meters, because a 1 meter have 100 centimeters, so that's the reason we will write it in the same way. And a height given is a 7 meters. Now we have to find out the cost of painting. If you have seen pillars anywhere, then you may noticed कि जो छत से भी पिलर अटैच है और ज़मीन से भी पिलर अटैच है, तो जो एरिया छत और ज़मीन के साथ अटैच है उसे तो हम पेंट करेंगे नहीं. सो द लेफ्ट एरिया, दिस सर्कल इज़ नॉट required have any need to paint. This we also don't paint. The thing that we paint is the only this area, and this is called the only curved surface area. So it means we just need to find out the curved surface area or the lateral surface area of it. Okay ji. So for finding out the cost of painting, firstly we will find out the curved surface area, that's 2 pi rh, 2 22 by 7, and r is 24 by 100, into height is a 7. 7 will cut 7. Now we will calculate it. 22 into 2 will be the 44, and into 24, that's by 100. 44 into 24, we will get 1156 by 100. Or if we this is something what I have done, but if we need to find out the cost of painting one pillar, then I have to multiply it with the rupees 2.50. Okay, 2.50, and again point will be removed and we will get 100 there, 0 will cut 0. 25 is there, 25 ones are, 25 fours are, and on a table of 2 again, 5 twos are 10, 7 twos are 14, 8 twos are now 2, 2 twos are 4. So we get 289 rupees to cost a one pillar. Now we need to find out the cost of painting 15 pillars. We have to find out that for 15 pillars. So we have to multiply it with the 15. Okay. I have done few calculation wrong there. This is 1056, and when 1056 I will do it again there. There I will do 1056 is there by 100 into 2.5. 2.5 means it's removed and it will be cutted on this. Then I will cut it, and 264 I get. Now that 264 by 10, that will be 26.4. So there I will write 26.4, it will be multiplied, and then I will get rupees 396 answer. Okay ji. So this is how we will find out the cost of painting few pillars. Okay, that now come to the next question. In the meantime, please like, share and subscribe if you are liking it. Next is based on again our daily applications. A road roller takes 750 complete revolutions to move once over to a level a road. See, every question is relating to the curved surface area, total surface area and volume. Everywhere we have to go with these only. But we have to understand just a one thing, ki what are they talking about. Like there they are saying ki a road roller is rolling and just covering some area. Now you, if you know that road roller is always in the shape of this, and the area that will touch the floor, that will floating down, will be just the curved surface area of it. सिर्फ curved surface के area के साथ ही वो road roller है जो जमीन को प्लेन करता है, लेवल करता है. ठीक है. So that means here again they are talking about the curved surface area only. Now a road roller takes 750 complete revolutions. ठीक है. 750 revolutions ले रहा है एक जमीन को पूरा फ्लैट करने के लिए, टू मूव वंस ओवर टू लेवल अ रोड. रोड को लेवल करने के लिए 750 टाइम्स जो है वो रेवोल्यूशंस ले रहा है. Now we have to find the area of the road. If the diameter of the road is given and the length is given, now the length here, now that cylinder is placed on a road, so the height becomes the length here and the radius will be radius. Okay, so now we will first how we will solve. I will just give you this question as your homework to do. I will give you just a hint of it and you people will do it. Now the length given here is equals to the height of the cylinder, and that's given you the 1 meter. And they have given you the diameter also. Diameter is given 84, then you know the radius is half of it, so 84 by 2, that will be 42 centimeters. Here it is meter, here it is centimeter. This is totally up to you how you want to find out it in, because there is nothing given. So you can go with the meters also, you can go with the centimeters also. This is your homework to do. Okay ji. Now let's talk about the cube also. A few questions will be done of a cube. Basics I will discuss, the rest everything is the same as cuboid. One or two questions if we need, then we will discuss it. First of all, we will discuss the basics of a cube. In a cube, like in a cuboid, we have done the length, breadth and height are given different, but in a cube, length, breadth and height of that box is given same, and we are saying these are its sides, and that we denote a. Okay, a 10 centimeter, a can have any value. Now same as we have done the formulas of right circular cylinder also, cuboid also, it have few formulas. Volume of a cube is always L into B into H, that means A into A into A, that will be A cube. Same as when we will do L square plus B square and height square, just we are doing it in the same way as we have done the cuboid. A square, A square, A square we will fill, that will be under root 3 A square. So under root 3 will be different, A square and under root will be cut and we get under root 3A. That means under root 3 into side. Now the total surface area, as same as if we will fill the values of length, breadth and height as A, we will get that area 6A square, because we are having 6 faces of cube, and then so that's in a total surface area, so we will say it's a 6A square. But in a curved surface area, we do not count the upper face and the lower face, so there are just the 4 walls area there. So that's the reason we will multiply it with the 4 and we will get 4A square. Okay ji. Now we will try to do a one question in this also. All the questions will be of the same form like we have done in a cuboid. Let's discuss the volume. Find the volume of the cube whose total surface area is given. Now here they have given us the total surface area and we need to find out volume. Now, as we have done, we have discussed in cylinder, we always need radius and height. Here is the only one dimension, that's A, that's the side of the cube. We will, whatever given, total surface area given, then we will find A. The later surface is given, then by using the formula, we will find A. If the volume is given, then even we will find the A. So I will do only a one question, and in the same way, we can do the all similar questions. Total surface area of cube is given 486. So the total surface area formula is 6A square, so I will write it as, so A square. Now I will divide it with the 6, 81. Now A square is 81, so the value of A will be under root of 9 into 9, so that means the value of A is 9 centimeter. Now as you can see, it's very easy by filling the value to find out the side. So now if we need to find out the later surface area, I can go with the formula. If I need volume as it is written there, so I will go with the formula of a volume of cube. Okay ji. So the volume of the cube is A cube. So I have to multiply 9 into 9 into 9. 9 nines are 81. 81 nines are 729. As the units are units of volume are in a cubic meter, so we will write centimeter cube. In a same way, we can fill, one side we will write the formula, one side we will write the given dimensions, and we will calculate it for a, then we can find whatever they ask. Okay ji. So this was all that we were talking about, the three figures. Now if you have any kind of query, please ask me that in a comment section. And if you like the knowledge given there, like it, like my video, subscribe my channel so that you can get all the related videos and all the time, and share it. That's the most important thing, I think, so that others also can take the benefit of such videos. Thank you everyone. Thank you all. Thanks for watching my video. Love you all. Thank you.